Hey guys, it is Wednesday and I'm really excited because tomorrow one of my best friends from college, Tara, is coming to Austin, Texas, and we are going to Austin City Limits Music Festival, also known as ACL. I'm excited. This is my second year going, and the reason I'm making this video and why I'm talking about a music festival is because this video is about what to wear to a music festival. Now, if you've never been to a music festival before, what you need to grasp is that this isn't a one-night concert, couple of hours you can get away with wearing whatever you want. No, I'm talking 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., 3 days in a row, late night shows after that. You better be ready for a long day and you better be prepared. So, just to give you a really cool glimpse, this is backwards, but what it says is Austin City Limits Music Festival 2014. This is official from the website, not scalped, because apparently there's something going around on Facebook where people are selling counterfeit wristbands, which look something like this. I haven't even taken mine out of the wrapper yet because I'm too excited. There's instructions. It's going to be great. And because Tara is coming into town, this video is dedicated to her, and the jack-o'-lantern cup that I stole from her back in college. Up until recently, I used to drink out of this cup weekly, but because it's October, it's now officially not weird for me to be drinking out of this cup. There's water in here. So let's talk a little bit about what to wear, some no-nos, things that you shouldn't wear, because one of my really good friends, Heather, I love you, Heather, tagged me in some of the greatest fashions of ACL. I was just not impressed with anything that I saw for two reasons. One, I just didn't like it. Two, it was not very practical. One girl was wearing like gold spandex pants, and I'm like, she was clearly sweating her booty off. It was hot. So let's talk about a few things. So let's talk about some things that you should wear, or things that you should bring with you. One, you should bring a fanny pack. And do not laugh, because last year I had this big, huge backpack, and it was so hot that I was sweating on my back. Wherever my backpack was, there was sweat. I'm recommending a fanny pack because it's small. It goes around your waist. The band will likely not get you as hot as having this huge backpack on. I texted Tara about a week ago inquiring about her fanny pack selection. She has several. She's bringing every piece in her collection. I sadly have no fanny packs. We won't talk about what a disgrace that is, but if you don't have a friend that has fanny packs, that's too bad, because everybody needs at least one friend who has a fanny pack because they're very necessary. Something that I think that you should wear is either like cutoff jeans, something that's going to let you just kind of be free. If you want to wear a skirt, that's fine. I would recommend not wearing a long maxi skirt for several reasons. They're going to drag, you can trip, somebody could step on it. If you're going to wear a shorter skirt, I would just wear some Spanx underneath, because at least at the park that we're going to be at, it's been kind of windy. You don't want to flash anyone. You don't want to chafe. Let's be real. You're going to chafe. It's hot, sweaty, it's gross. And if you're jumping, because most of these concerts are going to be like, everybody jump in the air. And if you're jumping and you're showing, yeah, you just wear something underneath, please. I'd wear a tank top. I wouldn't rock a long sleeve, maybe bring one later, but I wouldn't be rocking a long sleeve. Maybe a light vest. Some things that I have seen on Pinterest are some kind of longer vests that are really cute. I would wear something like that because it's not really going to add a lot of, weight, and it's not going to be like really hot. So I'd recommend a vest. If you have some sort of makeup setting spray, in my last video I talked about the Urban Decay. I would highly, highly recommend spraying that on your face a few times. That way, hopefully, by the time you go to a late night show at like 10, really going to get broken if they're not in a case. Something that might be a good idea to wear if you want to wear long sleeves, or, you know, you're not sure what the weather's going to be like, maybe wear one of those like holy sweaters. I'll bring one out and show you. Wear comfy shoes. Don't wear your stilettos, especially if you're going to ACL. It's in a park. There's grass everywhere. You're going to sink into the ground. I really wouldn't wear anything with a heel on it if you want to survive. If you can easily walk home and change your shoes, go for it. I wouldn't wear flip-flops, honestly. I would wear something that has a strap on the back that people aren't going to step on and break. Wear something comfortable like Toms would be a good thing to wear. Bring in an empty water bottle because most of the time, and check the website, be proactive, people. Like, do your research. If you're big into this stuff, you should be doing your research. At ACL, they have a Camelback station. So if you bring in an empty water bottle, they will fill it up for you. You can have water, which you should be drinking nonstop because especially if you're in the middle of the sun and the heat, you're going to get dehydrated. Don't wear boots. Come on. You're going to be sweating your feet off. Do not wear boots. They're going to be a pain. Like I said, Toms, flats with like breathable flats, Keds, and wear shoes. I was there Saturday night randomly and I saw people without shoes. There are beer cans everywhere. Who knows? Glass. You don't even know what people are bringing and sneaking into these places. So if you're not wearing shoes, you're gross. Bring a hair tie for later. If you get hot, you can throw your hair up. And honestly, I would recommend just doing an updo from the get-go so you can have control of your hair from the very beginning. I would wear minimal jewelry for a couple reasons. One, you get sweaty. Two, it could easily break. You could lose it. You might get suntan lines. I don't know. Some people don't like those. So I wouldn't really wear much jewelry at all. Earrings are cool. Watch, yeah. Bring an extra phone charger. These things are a godsend. I recently got one from my good friends at Gracie Title. And you plug it in. It's got this little USB, so you plug it in, you charge it up before you go to the concert or before you go to the music festival. And then you have another cord that you plug into your phone, and you push this button, and it lights up, and it starts to charge your phone. Because I'm going to warn you, there's not very much service at these things. There's thousands of people there. Everybody wants to tweet, text, Instagram, Facebook, check-in, Foursquare, whatever. You're going to drain your battery super fast. So if you're not bringing one of these, good luck. I wouldn't wear a hat unless it's going to be snug on your head. Because if, like I said, if you're jumping, it's windy, you're going to lose it. You just don't bring anything that you're not going to want to, like, you're going to be sad if it, like, vanishes. I would recommend bringing earplugs. I'm 27 years old, okay? I'm not an old lady. A few no-nos. One that I mentioned before, don't wear a long skirt. It's going to get in the way. It also traps heat. I would really recommend not wearing a hat because your head, believe it or not, is one of the main places that heat escapes your body. So if you're wearing a hat, you're keeping the heat from escaping, which means you're keeping the heat inside your body, which means you're not sweating, you're not getting the toxins out. So if you're drinking, you're not getting those toxins out. So don't wear a hat. I wouldn't wear a belt, like one of those big belts around your waist. Don't wear that. I've worn a belt to a concert before. Like I said, it traps the heat. It gets sweaty. It's going to create sweat stains. So I wouldn't wear it. Make sure everything that you bring that you're not willing to carry around fits in your fanny pack. Like I said, I really don't think you should bring a backpack unless it's really, really small and isn't like snug to your back. So maybe it kind of like hangs or whatever. But also, people can get into your backpack while you're standing there. So, fanny pack, it's right in front. Just saying. And like I said, wear shoes. Wear shoes. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about outfits. I have a few planned. I can't say that I'm going to wear them or not because Tara's coming into town. She's notorious for changing into 7,000 outfits, which makes me want to change into 7,000 different outfits. Tara, you know it's true. I love you, but you know it's true. Okay, I'll be back with an outfit on.